Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are starting the stream live right now. This is the second one on this Saturday. I thought I'd do another one because I thought I've got some spare time this evening, so why not get the League One campaign done now in this stream, and then what we can do is we can start tomorrow morning with the start of, fingers crossed, our championship season, our third season, with a brand new stream. That means we can go into all the transfers that you guys want to do in one stream to start off with. So that's what my plan is. So we've got 5 games left of this campaign. We're currently sitting in second place after a poor run of form to finish off. We've got Northampton first up. So they're going to pose as a difficult task. Hopefully we can get our game won straight away. We're going to be using the 4-1-4-1 formation. Mark Stewart, hello. Thank you for coming and joining the stream. How are you doing, my dude? So we're going to be starting off against Northampton. Currently sitting second place. We've got to try and basically win every single game. If we finish second, we finish second. As long as we'll still get promoted. I kind of want to avoid the playoffs if I can. I really do. But if we get stuck in there, there's nothing really I can do. I've just got to try harder, haven't I, really? That's what I've got to try and do. How are you doing, Mark? Have you had a good day? Done much? Doing much right now apart from watching the stream? Just let us know. Everyone who's watching this on YouTube afterwards, shout out to you for coming and checking it out afterwards. Thank you so much for all the support, guys. Really does mean the world to me. Now let's go and win against Northampton. Good tackle there, Panea. Keep battling. Middleton. Turner. I'm good. I'm not too bad, mate. Yeah, I know. BFG. Thank you for coming and joining the stream, my friend. How are you doing? But yeah, Manchester City are looking absolutely unstoppable at this moment in time. Whoever stops them is gonna have to play godlike, or City are gonna just lose the Midas touch. Poke slips it through to Turner. And we're just going to try and lift it back in. Can Fair get on the end of it? He can! That is 1-0. Absolutely brilliant. Fair gets a little bit of space. He's got his thumb in his mouth. He hits the flagpole, the corner flag. And it's 1-0 to the Vale. Within 6 minutes. Which is brilliant. So we take the lead. So yeah, it's one of those that Man City are going to need stopping. Well, Bike Boy, to be perfectly honest, seeing as we're playing stream at the minute, then no. Oh, we might do. We might do, Mark. We definitely might do. Turner plays it into Middleton. And to be perfectly honest, Backy Boy, I said Bike Boy to start off with, didn't you? I pronounced your name wrong, sorry. Seeing as you're coming into watching a career mode stream and asking people to go and do something else, that's kind of counterproductive, don't you think? Pope does a little bit of, does a nice move. Panera. First touch was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Lovely tackle there from Murray. Turner. Gonna have to go out. I don't know what our defender Taylor's doing there. I've only put us on attacking. Yeah, I'm only on normal attacking. I'm not on all out attack. Yeah, that's understandable, but it's, you know. Oh, come on, hang on. Turn. Gets out muscled. Yeah, it is, but it's one of those. I wouldn't come into a stream you were doing and trying to ask people to come and, you know, stop. A bit common courtesy, mate. But yeah. Pope. Use his strength. Oh, he's just drifted wide. Pope hasn't found the net for a good number of games. I think the luck of Pope has just gone. In League 2, he was finding the back of the net with those.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Good ball out. Very good ball. Murray stays with him. Nice, nice, nice. Keep with him, keep with him.
Player alongside.
Okay, free kick given away there. Dangerous position for Northampton. With the ball in, get it out. Oh no.
Good work by the goalkeeper.
Thank you, Harrison, for catching it rather than punching it. Fair, gives away. Going to give away another free kick. A little bit late on the pass. Richards. Return ball, and Moore just got walked away from the ball.
Save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
Pinera, lovely ball, lovely ball. Moore, we're just going to take the run in. Gives it to Pope. Sees the run of Moore again. There's no one in the box, so we're going to have to go back. Has he got support? He has. Middleton. Middleton, can we get it to Fair on the back post? And it's a corner.
He's given offside.
Yeah, he's playing on the shoulder, but just needs to hold.
It happens, BFG. You have what do you call it? You have off days.
Some potential in this move.
Turner looking over for Poe, but doesn't get it to him. You just have an off day. Yeah, it's one of those, isn't it? Really. It's like you can do a job 9 times out of 10 in your normal life, and for one day nothing works. It is just an off day. It happens. And to be perfectly honest, they are set up to win, to dominate the Premier League with their style of play. And Mark's just made a very valid point there.
Place shot. Murray.
Middleton plays it up to Pope. Pope just gonna.
Looking good this move.
Middleton loses it out.
Good challenge here.
Powell. Pinera's just trying to chase him down, but Powell's got pace to burn down this left.
Buchanan.
Moore cuts it out this time. Well done, Moore. We'll play it down to Pinera. Lovely ball out to Murray. Can we get Fair in behind? We can. First touch is good. Gonna try and whip it across. His Pope there. Good defending. Murray wins the header. It's gone down to Pinera. Right foot straight at the keeper.
Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his. He's made sure he's protected it.
Oops, a daisy. Well done to Moore. Money will get spent. That's all I'm predicting. I've not a clue. Not a clue. Because to be perfectly honest, some of the players that I predicted would have gone in the normal window didn't go. In the summer window didn't go. I possibly see. I don't see City buying anyone other than Sanchez, and I don't see why they would want to buy Sanchez. But it's one of those, because they'll just get him in the summer for free anyway. So I don't see why. But then again, Arsenal might be wanting to offload Sanchez and Ozil. Liverpool, Arsenal might make a run at Lamar, the Monaco player. So I expect to see probably some business done around him. But again, how much business gets done by Premier League teams, I don't know. I don't know. You're probably going to see more of either the relegated team. Right, it's like, who's changed the manager recently? So you've got West Brom will spend money. Crystal Palace may spend money. Everton shouldn't spend money really because they spent big in summer. But then again, they've got Allardyce there now, so he will want to buy somebody to try and short the ship, to make sure that they stay up or will get anywhere. West Ham, I reckon, will spend money. I reckon Moyes will spend money in January. Good ball in, head it, nobody's there. Goal kick, no, it's a corner. Murray whips it into the near post. Pope with a good header. Great punch away from the keeper though. Yeah, I don't know, but I don't know. As Mark said, some of the big clubs, I can only really one of the big four that I can see spending a big deal of money. I reckon Chelsea would be the what do you call it, the
Well,
ones.
this is a class act.
Because Tottenham don't spend money full stop anyway. Tottenham don't spend big, really, as a rule.
Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to
Fair gets muscled off the ball way too easily.
Chase. Foley. Waters.
I don't see Burnley spending any money. Leicester, no.
Now Kelly.
Pretty well. No, Leicester might spend a little bit. They might, but
Now this
it's
looks
only going to be on.
promising.
They're not going to spend like rafts of money. They're going to buy one, two players. You might find that
Murray.
Leicester might be more sellers in the summer window again,
The shot gets
but I
blocked.
don't see them spending a lot of money. I don't spend. I think you'll be hard pushed to see anyone spending north of 45, 50 million in this window out of the big teams on a player, on our player. You're not going to see like the big 110, 15 million out of the Premier League team. This is just out of the Premier League teams. If any like Real Madrid, Barcelona, anyone like that, I mean Coutinho might still go from Liverpool. So yeah. Real Madrid, he's not going anywhere. Cristiano Ronaldo is not moving BFG at all. He will not move until he retires. He will not move.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Great chance.
It's like Messi's just signed a new massive deal with Barcelona that's got, I want to say a £337 million release clause or something in that ridiculous market. You know, so it's one of those that Barcelona are just saying to Pep, look, you know what, you know this Messi guy, he's good and everything, but you can't have him back. Even though I think Messi, Guardiola would love to have him to manage him again before the end of his career.
He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy actually.
You know, actually, I've just thought about it. The only person that I've just thought, didn't Real said something about Bale?
Waters.
I don't know whether it was another hands-off warning,
Put into the middle.
but I've got a feeling that Bale might be probably the biggest player in the world to move. But I think that might be the summer rather than this winter, this January transfer. Well.
Really get at the opposition here.
What are you doing? Siri, what are you doing? I apologise for that.
The shot's
Good
up.
play from Murray. And we're going to leave Pope on. We're going to play Mitchell in the centre forward role. We're going to bring on Worrell for Pereira, and let's give Pauletta another run for Middleton.
Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Murray. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
And I apologise for my phone cutting in there. Oh, I know why I haven't done. Bear me 2 seconds, guys. There we go. Okay. Well, I hear it's like Tevez, he went back to Boca Juniors, didn't he?
Trying to catch the player in possession.
To finish his career there, and if Messi decides to finish his career there, then that's fair enough.
You have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even
It's like if I was a professional footballer, I'd want to finish my career at Port Vale.
Kelly.
You know, just don't get any wages. Just donate all my wages to a local charity, and especially if I was a player of Messi's earnings, that is, you know, unless I had to have that money to live.
Waters.
But I'd definitely come to some agreement so I could finish my career at Vale.
That's a nice challenge.
Definitely. Right, we make the subs now.
The introduction of 3 new players.
Good knockdown by Murray.
Well, this is fascinating. the crowd are loving the.
There's a lot of space out there for Wazzy. First touch, lovely inside. Going to go back outside again. Nice. Try to play down the mid. It's probably a good thing that that ball didn't get to Mitchell because he was offside.
That would be a throw. It goes out wide again.
Good ball in for Wazzy. Pope on the head, goal kick.
Late stage. Well, I think he thought he'd scored there, took it a little bit too easy, a bit too casual.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Fair. Looking over the top, can Worrell keep this in? He gets a lovely chest down. Now Pauletta gives it inside to Murray. Murray break into the space.
Still on the edge of our seats here.
Cuts back. Gives it off to Pope. Pope in the space, and Pope scored. Feed the Pope and he will score. And get the... Oh, don't matter. Just chase the ball, Pope. Chase the ball. Doesn't matter. We get the goal. It's 2-0. Who was Koscielny's first club? I'm not that well versed on where Koscielny started his career, so I wouldn't know. But Pope's got his 14th of the season, and the 3 points are in the bag against Northampton. And we're just hoping now that Scunthorpe slipped up.
Fair play to them for that.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Good forward play from them. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Good strength from Murray.
Referee has chosen to add on 2
Pope.
extra minutes.
Pope slides it through to Mitchell. Can we get it through Worrell? Have to give it back to Mitchell. On his left peg. Fires it. Great finish from Morgan Mitchell. The youngster's just scored an absolute banger. It's his second goal for Vale. I think that's his second in 3 games for us. That is a lovely finish. Lorient, okay. Fair enough, and that's it. It's one of those that I admire players that do that. But it's one of those. It's whether if that club wants him to sign back, then fair enough. If they don't, then he's kind of stuck in a really bad situation because he wants to finish his career there, but will he get the opportunity? Anyway, we go back into the game. 3-0 winners. We've done as much as we can do. We're just hopefully waiting for a result to go in our favour now for Scunthorpe, and they won against Wimbledon, so they've maintained their 2-point gap. Barnsley didn't play, so they don't have
AFC Wimbledon.
So they don't have
Scunthorpe United.
they don't have the opportunity to gain or lose on us. That's good. We've still got 80 points, which is not bad. We've got 4 games left now, so we can get a maximum of 92 points, which, to be perfectly honest, is not that bad at all haul for the season. And we may need every single one of those points to guarantee us being the title winners this season. I reckon we stand a very good chance as long as... I think if Barnsley lose one more game, I think we should be in a very good position to beat them out for second place, to stay in the automatic promotion places. Just after I've done this training, I want to show you one thing that I have done. Just while I had a little bit of time before the stream, so we can do that.
Oxford United with 65
not really, mate, if I'm being perfectly honest with you.
Bradford City with 61
I mean, losing my nan not too long ago, it's just going to put a little bit of a dampener on the entire Christmas period. So, yes and no. It'd be nice to spend time with the family, but when you've got a family member who's like just departed, and you know, it's not nice. So you know, it's one of those. It's just difficult. But yeah, we'll see. But what I have done is, what I wanted to talk to you guys about is, I did some scouting. I went into each of the leagues. I don't know why these guys are on here. I meant to remove these, but anyway. So what I've done is, apart from Dennis Gibbs, he was a young player that we got through in our youth academy, and we sold him to Charlton for a lot of money. So we may try and get him back later on. But every single one underneath him, so Koulibaly, Bokalon, Haida Godj, I can't pronounce that name, Storm, Castro Garcia, Matheson, Mesa Quevedo, Gold, I don't know what you're doing on here. Might have accidentally clicked off someone else. Cassine, Esperanza. They are all regens. So these guys are all regens for whichever team. So what I've done is I've sent scouting out for them to see how good they are. And we'll see what we can do, because you guys might decide to say, yes, we can go and try and sign them, or we may try and loan them next year, depending on how good they are. But these guys are all regens. I don't know which regens they actually are, but they are all regens. And we'll see what comes from that. What about you guys? Are you looking forward to Christmas where you are? Barnsley played their game in hand yet? No. Okay. Bolivia offered rescinded. That's fair enough. I don't want that. And Leia wants to play in the next game. That's fine. We're rotating the team out anyway. So we're going to go back to the 4-4-2. Caicedo, Taylor. Yeah. And we're going to take off Negredo for Riley. And we need to make sure Arp is on the bench for Mitchell. Panea is on for Laurie Wilson, and we need to take off him for our defender, which will be Taylor. So yeah, we've got a decent lineup there now. We're going to go into this game against Oxford and hopefully carry on our good form. Well, what I am going to do is I'm going to have a look at the fixtures to see who Scunthorpe are playing at this moment, or who they will be playing as we take on Oxford. So, Port Vale versus Oxford. Where are Scunthorpe? They're at home against Bury. Okay, Barnsley, where are you? Barnsley at home against Millwall. So that's going to be a good one. Cool, that's fine. That's good, Mark. Sounds enjoyable, that does. So yeah, Vale versus Oxford. Let's go and win this game. Let's go put some pressure on Scunthorpe to make sure that they win their game. If they don't, then Vale are going top. You guys got planned for the weekend, for the rest of the weekend, obviously, into tomorrow?
About their own game, looking for another victory. Last time out, they won at home against Northampton Town.
Yeah, 3-0, comfortable for them, and they're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again.
The line up for the home side. 2 banks of 4.
Oh, got Caicedo in early.
Yeah, how it always used to be.
Tries to play the pass off, doesn't get, doesn't. Speak English.
And, really capable of causing problems here today.
Taylor sees the run of Caicedo, has to get the block off, get the ball into Victor White, who tries to do a little shimmy, but Nelson's having none of it. Taylor does well to get it through to Robinson. Robinson does a bit of shimmy with his left foot. That's a mad strike. He's got some power in his legs, that boy has. Can't take a free kick for rubbish at the minute, though. We're gonna have to get. We might have to just focus training on his free kicks. Lovely tackle there from Taylor. Robinson, can he slide it through to Victor White? Takes one touch, slides it past the keeper, and that is 1-0. We nearly missed our opportunity there, but Golden Boy scores. Your stepmom is Filipino and celebrates midnight Christmas Eve. Fair enough. Fair enough, that's awesome. White should have buried this first one, but went with his left foot. I don't know why. He could have just powered it low with his right foot around the keeper. But second time of asking, he gets the lucky bounce, and it's 2-0. 1-0, sorry. Taylor steps in. Gav, come on, Gav.
They could pose some danger now.
Gav gets murked, and that's a good save there. Very good save from Clarkey.
Now that will be a corner. Corner swung in. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more.
Taylor to Dazelle. Leia's breaking forward. Well, he was. Leia to White. White's first touch takes him one side of the defender, then the other. Then he's done it again. Can he get it again? One more time. Victor White, good block by the defence.
shot's blocked very quickly.
I didn't get enough power on that pass. I saw the run of Caicedo but couldn't get it to him. Riley. Caicedo. Tries to dink, too close to the keeper.
No question about that. It's a weak cross, really. Whoa.
Lovely tackling there from Robinson. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Victor White does well to hold up the play. Probably should have ran forward, but I just didn't want to lose the ball. Taylor slips it through to Andre and gets muscled off the ball, but the defence clears it.
That will clear the danger.
That's
going to be
fair enough.
Here.
Some people like it that late. I know some people in this country that don't do that. Alexander-Arnold with a rocket, and that's mainly because they've been drinking, and it's that's at the time they've woke up and remembered.
In goes the corner.
Oh, great header from Taylor. Off the bar. Gav, that's a risky back pass.
Riley. Taking on the defenders.
Taylor. Dazelle. Back to Taylor. To Leia. Leia. Round the corner to Victor White. To Leia. That's brilliant play, boys. Absolutely phenomenal play. And it's 2-0 to Vale. This is what we can do. Taylor, Leia with the 1-2 from Victor White, and then slides it past the keeper. Easy, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 2-0 to the Vale.
Yeah, the stats don't lie. The number of shots on target. No surprise that they've scored.
Return ball. Riley. Gavin Gunning.
Gav plays it forward to
switch
Dazelle.
on the attacking power in this situation.
Dazelle to Robinson. Robinson checks back. Right
to the middle.
Oh, left-footed cross.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter.
Watch out on the counter now. Don't mind giving away the free kick there, Caicedo. Well played. Keep it in. No, just unlucky.
Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle.
Good tackle there from Taylor. Really strong tackle.
Whoa. And here they are on the attack. Not a good challenge by the defender.
Lovely tackle there from TAA. I'm off to home. Most of the say that again.
Here. Keeps it okay.
I'm off to home of most of Turkey. Sorry, Mark, I'm struggling to make sense of that, mate. That might just be me being stupid.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through.
Victor
now.
White. Victor, great save from the keeper. I'm off to home most Turkeys next weekend. Don't mean that. Don't know what that means, mate. Lovely ball in from TAA. Caicedo, is that 3? It's offside.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at it.
Guided on by his head.
Oh, lovely ball.
They've got the ball still.
You just lose out on that, and that's going to go out for a corner. Goal kick. Okay, apparently. Are you going to the home of the Turkeys next week? Okay, that makes sense now. So you're going to where most of the Turkeys come from. So it was me being silly. Yeah. So you're off to Norfolk next week. Make sure to watch out for the people with web toes.
So, I don't think there's much between them now, is there?
Not an awful lot, no. And if I was a betting man, I think I would put my money on a draw.
Well done,
again
Taylor.
here.
Excellent midfielder he's turning into now.
That's a turnover in play.
Oh, does well to get through. This is a chance for Oxford over the bar.
Well, they're not out of reach yet, are they? If he'd taken this chance, they would have been right back in the game.
Yeah, it wasn't a glaring miss, was it? It was a decent effort, not far away. How many more chances might they create in this game, though?
Really getting at the opposition.
Victor White plays it into Robinson. Robinson drills it across. That's just a bad. That's actually a bad cross. It's one of the worst crosses he's done all year. Well, all season. Can't really say all year. And that is half time for the Vale. 2-0 up and comfortable against Oxford. Let's carry on the form.
And now the second period, the second half is underway. Well, the ref's going to let play go on
TAA.
here.
And we give away a free kick, apparently. I thought it was a really fair challenge. Done, big Gav.
Proper tackle that.
That was a terrible pass, Victor. Dazelle was like a foot away from you. Oh, okay.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball.
Well, they usually do that. They usually do that most winters, don't they? If you've got that many houses, you might as well spend some time in each of them. Leia plays it through to Caicedo. Lovely cut inside one way and then the other. Tries to slide through to Victor White. Nowhere near enough strength on that pass. That's a lovely ball. Win that, Gav. Good header, Gav.
It's looking good, this move. Well, space to get the cross in.
Oxford have definitely come out with a renewed fighting spirit in this second half. And why couldn't we have the advantage there? Why were we not allowed to have that advantage?
Yeah, when the defence is pushing up and the players rushing through, it's such a difficult decision.
Is that a Delta Rapt? My, how he's fallen.
It's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition.
I can't believe that was a Delta Rapt that played for bloody Oxford.
Hall.
So that's actually a really nice ball. Hall. Until he meets Taylor, and then that is a Vale throw. Robinson surrounded by two men. Hall, lovely back heel into Ledson. Hall again.
Good from their point of view. And the cross goes towards the far too close.
That's fair enough.
Cross to the keeper.
Capradossi plays it down to Caicedo. Riley's streaming forward on the overlap. Victor. I was hoping to get it through to Victor.
The approach play looks very encouraging.
Use your strength, Leia. Well done. Oh, no. Well done, Gav.
Well stuck out a foot.
And Taylor, well done. Good strength. Leia plays it up to Victor. Robinson. Robinson to the back post, looking for Caicedo's head. Taylor uses his strength. He's busted into the box. Caicedo gets a little bit of space. Dinks it in. It's off every... Oh, hang on. What's that pass? Can we have the free kick, please? Right, 70 minutes. Let's make some changes. Let's just rotate. I'm going to leave Taylor on. I like Taylor. We're going to Pineda on for Robinson. And I'm going to leave the front two as they are. Oh, that is a beautiful ball. TAA, please win that. Does. Well done. Good ball out to Robinson. Nicely played. Dazelle. Dazelle trying to whip it across. We'll have the corner.
And the decision is a corner here. Two new players ready to come on. Put the corner in the middle. Cleared away by the defender.
TAA. Go on, have a bang, TAA.
And a crack. Well,
that was probably closer than it looked.
Yeah, it looked like the keeper
Keeper
was
didn't move
for a
for it, so
second
he either was caught completely off guard or he was that wide. I would like to think he was closer. Lovely first
The
touch.
intentions of the opposition there to make
Layer.
the interception.
Second touch was terrible.
That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball.
Lovely tackle there from Taylor. And well done from Capradossi initially. Oh, there we go.
Able to make
Riley's got
an
it.
interception.
Caicedo away. Lovely play. Down the line to Taylor. Taylor's just going to take a touch inside.
Well, the look of this
He's going to wait
attack.
for the run of Layer. Then slides him in. Can we get it through to White? No, we can't.
It's gonna be a
That would have
corner.
been a beautiful, another beautiful passage of play from the Vale.
Managers really earn their money in a losing situation.
Floats it
They've got to
in,
make a sub.
header,
Gone to
but
the
he's gone
goalkeeper,
off
very
into the
soft
keeper's
fashion.
arms. No real
And
power
the
on the header.
attacker cannot believe that he's messed this one up. Simple for the keeper.
Yeah, he can't
He's
believe
taking
he's
his
looked,
time
can he,
there.
the keeper, little boy smile. He knows that that should have been a goal.
Dinks it into the middle. Taylor uses his strength. Capradossi wins it.
There's
Turner.
the interception.
Layer. Caicedo. Layer to
This could
Riley.
lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Riley to Taylor. Waiting for the run of Alexander-Arnold. Never came, so he loses the ball. Capradossi heads it down to Gunny. Gunny to Riley. On Kais. Nice first touch, but you're off balance. Victor White. Ah.
Very good challenge. Well,
Overran
suddenly they
that
could be on
tackle.
the counter-attack.
Well done, Taylor.
Oh, the
Turner.
counter-attack was on, and it's come to nothing.
Layer to Victor White. To Layer again. Victor White. Victor. Golden boy. From range.
Shots on
Over
him.
the bar.
Looked to kid the goalkeeper, really, to play that in, but he played it
That's
well.
it. All I'm trying at the minute is I'm just trying to take it now. I'm hoping for a Scunny slip up as well. Even if the draw puts us level on points, our goal difference is superior.
Threading it through. They could pose some danger now.
Oh, that's a lovely first touch from Hemmings. Why did he play that?
Chance here.
I was about to say, why did he play that back heel? And then I didn't see the midfielder.
In half.
I thought keeper was going to have that all day. That's a great finish.
Time to try and find this equaliser.
Great back heel, but our keeper shouldn't have been beaten there. Right, well, let's just keep the ball.
Done anything different, Alan?
Maybe he's half turned away and that didn't
Until
help.
full
If he'd have
time now.
closed
Let's just
down
keep
a bit
it.
more bravely, it might have been better.
We don't have to score any more goals. That's it. We get the win.
That is the final whistle.
So now we've got to hope that Scunthorpe messed up.
To take the lead.
We got lucky with our first goal, but we dominated it really. 55% possession. Can you just see that shot's on target? It's saying Henry scored the goal, but no one on the Oxford playing field got a shot on target. So how did they score? Huh? That doesn't even make sense. Oxford didn't get a goal shot on target, yet they scored. FIFA, seriously. Anyway, Scunthorpe, how did you do? They won 2-1 against Bury. Barnsley lost though, so we got some separation between us and third place.
English Football League 1. Barnsley 0. Millwall.
We've got some separation now, so we've got a 4-point gap between us and Barnsley, which puts us in that window of okay, we've got some opportunity.
Hampton Town 0. Plymouth Argyle 1. Notts County 0. Mansfield Town 0.
We've got that little bit of opportunity now to put us into the definitely into the playoff. Not the playoffs, so keep us out of the playoffs and keep us in automatic promotion. I know what I meant, but I just didn't say it.
Rotherham United 3.
So we've got that little bit of a gap now, which helps us a lot. Let's have a look at my set pieces. So advanced free kicks, they look all right. So I'm not gonna train Robinson up. I'm just gonna let him grow naturally because he's doing a very good job of that, I must say.
In second, Port Vale with 83 points. In third,
So what we're going to do is we're going to just train up another one of our keepers because we're going to be selling. Let's face it, 2 of these keepers are going to get sold in the window.
In seventh,
they're going to get sold because we'll just generate the funds when we start next season in the Championship. We'll just sell 2 of our keepers, make a bit of money. That's what we'll do.
Bottom of the table, AFC Wimbledon with 31
What is this
points.
message?
And then reading up the
Leia
table,
says
second
thank you for
bottom,
playing. That's cool.
with 40 points.
Okay, so we've got AFC Wimbledon up next. If I say MK Dons, but no, we've got AFC Wimbledon up next.
With 45
And we're gonna have to go with this one. We're gonna go with our no, we'll go with the 4-5-1. We'll go with the 4-4-1-1. And it's fully rotated. We've got enough strength in there, and we've got good depth on the bench. I am certain. Yeah, we have. So yeah, we've got good. We're rotating between these 2 lineups at the minute. I don't want playoffs, Mark, either. I don't want playoffs, but we've got a good 4-point gap with 3 games left. So as long as we carry on, let's have a look at the fixtures for this one for Scunthorpe. See who are they. You've got to see if they've got a difficult game, because if Scunthorpe have got Barnsley, then Scunthorpe have got Burton. Burton are not going to win that one, and then Oxford, who we've just beat, are playing Barnsley. So in all seriousness, this should be a win for each of us. You know, Barnsley should win that game away against Oxford. Scunthorpe should definitely win that game against Burton. But come on, Burton, my club from last FIFA, you can do me proud, and you can get that win against Scunthorpe. That will help me out great. And while this is loading, I'm just going to tweet out the stream.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith. Welcome to today's game. And our match today is AFC Wimbledon, and they face Port Vale.
Number 24, Joe McDonald. Number 2, Barry Fuller. Number 32.
Well, just checking on the table, we can confirm what you know already, of course, that 3 points would be enough for the visiting team here to go top.
Well, we're at that point where everybody can
that
see
done.
the finishing
Okay,
line.
so I've just
and that's
tweeted out
when
the stream.
Sometimes form can take a hit when tension gets involved.
Have
but
they?
to be able to go top at this stage
Well,
will be a
that's good.
wonderful
That'll be
feeling
good for
them.
them.
Port
That'll
Vale
be excellent for
hoping
them.
for another win. They played well last time out. They won at home against Oxford United.
Yeah, they actually played better than
I mean, the
2-1.
Wimbledon story is a very good story, really, when you look at it from any kind of angle. Because obviously you had Wimbledon that moved to MK Dons, and then you had this, most of their fans went, well not most, I'm sorry, a lot of the fans went to this AFC Wimbledon team. Murray, get a bit of space, shoot, that's the early goal that we need, so that's good. I don't know why I keep wanting to go get the ball. I think I'm chasing things down. Let's just wind up the arms and let's go and celebrate. We've got the 1-0 win, we're doing what all we can do, but so we're putting, even though saying Wimbledon is a good story, we're putting them in their place. But I just like stories like that, and the fact that they turn themselves into a league club, and they're staying in the league. You know, they're staying in the league as well. They're not just scraping through every year. They've earned their place on merit for the past couple of seasons. So it's one of those. It's like, I would love to see Hereford back in the league for the same same reasons. Obviously, Hereford, when I was growing up, were a team that were always in and around the league. So it'd be one of those. It would be nice to see them in the league. They're a tough team as well. Always used to be. Bulldog spirit and all that kind of stuff. Well, they're called the Bulls, aren't they? But big spirit, good fan base. Love to see them back in the league. Oh, that's a lovely turn. Fair, putting the pressure on, allowing Kelly to get back. Well played, boys. Got a good relationship down this left-hand side, Kelly and Fair. We'll let that go, Popey. We'll let that go. We'll have the throw. Pope stops it on a very big sixpence. Murray trying to get the space around his defender, couldn't quite get there. Win that header, please. Moore doesn't win the header, but we've got the ball.
Middleton.
Yeah.
Attacking now.
Pope loses out. And now Wimbledon have got a chance to break. They've got some space on that far side if they want to use it. They try to, they're going down the middle. A pie. Shoots. Oh, that's a good goal. I gave him way too much room. I thought he was going to pass it more than run rather than shoot. Well, that is a great finish. In off the post, and we've been pegged back.
No, it's a wonderful strike. Really crisp effort.
So away we go at 1-1. Middleton. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Chance for Popey. Pope gets a bit of space. Pope! Oh, he scuffed it! Popey! You shouldn't be missing that!
I can only think that got a horrible bobble. You know, that was a shocker.
That's well played. Win that header, Kelly. Well done. Well done. Lovely composed turn there by Taylor. Middleton to Turner. Pope gets pushed. No, okay. Hello. Good evening, sir. How are you?
He's overhit it, really. There was a chance to get a player in then.
Harrison throws it out. Lovely. Lovely first touch there from Fair. We've got no one up, though. Have to go to Turner. Slides it in just round the corner to Pope. Bit of a risky pass. Pope to Turner. Turner, lovely spin. Pope, you go. Carry on your run, Pope. Pope gets into the box. Fire it across the keeper. Get in, Popey! Get in! And that is 2-1 to the Vale. Feed the freaking Pope and he will score. He's back in the score sheet and that is brilliant. We're getting up there now. We keep doing, again, we've just got to win this game. We've got to carry on winning and hopefully Scunthorpe drop points. Yeah, no spoilers if you don't mind, Erlo, but is it worth going watching? I haven't seen any of the new 3 Star Wars films that have come out. What is it? We were talking about it last night with fiance's sisters. Because you've got The Force Awakens and then Rogue One, which is a spin-off. And that's a good ball. A pie. Plays it off over the bar. And then this one, what is it? What's this one called again? Last Jedi? What is this one called? I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan. I enjoyed the original 3.
He's coming forward with some danger.
Oh no. Trotter, one-on-one with Harrison, and he scuffed it. He went at it, his body position, his body shape was all wrong.
He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
Turner lulls him into the tackle and then takes a heavy touch and gives it straight back to him. Win that, Kelly. Well done.
Middleton.
Fair.
Pope
stops it. It's going to go back to Middleton. Pereira gets shrugged off the ball. Can we have a free kick there, ref, for the block? Okay, fair enough. That's a little bit disappointing. To be fair, I've got a film like that that's coming out in the new year. I think it's coming out in March. It's called Ready Player One. It's my favourite book of all time, and it's coming out on movie and Spielberg's directing it. And it's one of those I cannot wait.
Well, they're in a good position here.
No, I'm not. I can't, to be perfectly honest, Mark, if I broke my glasses, I don't have another set, so I would be useless for everything I was doing. Turner gets the space, great goal, and that is 3-0 to Vale. Turner with a great finish, and we might as well. We haven't done that celebration for ages, so we might as well.
Can't really point the finger at any of them, but as a unit,
excellent, excellent play. Lovely, just builds the defender in there, sees the space, gets to the penalty spot, and puts it right where the keeper can't get it in the corner.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
And we're doing everything we can. Now, you guys might be hearing the goal news on Scunthorpe. I can't hear them because I'm not listening to them. So, yeah, what do you call it? Just don't tell me. If you guys know, it's a little secret for you. If Scunthorpe are losing, drawing, or whatever, it's your secret. It's nothing that I want to hear. Can we get it to the back post? Oh, Pereira doesn't make that run across him. Murray. It's going to give away a free kick, but that is fine. Oh, nearly with that slide. Nearly got it. Yeah, 4 goals in 40 FIFA minutes. To be perfectly honest, I'm surprised when FIFA wants to, he gives you 3 goals in 6 FIFA minutes. So
Took a chance and got away with it.
Turner is thriving in that little cam roll. And that is 3-1 to Vale at half time.
Whistle has gone, and it's 3-1 here.
I do as well. But it's one of those that it depends on what kind of money, what kind of player you are. Because some people, Marussia, hello, thank you very much for coming and joining the stream. Some managers, some players like their managers to be, you know, the ice cool, you know, so like nothing bothers them. So regardless of whether they're winning or losing, they just look like they're completely like stone-faced and emotionless and just keep everything under control. But for me, I like it because it's kind of who I am. It's who I am. So it's one of those that I like to wear my emotions on my sleeve. You know when I'm angry, you know when I'm happy, you know when things are going my way. But sometimes in like work and all that, it's actually a negative, that is, because I'm supposed to turn it, get in. Oh, defender gets it out of the way. You know, it's one of those. It's one of those that I'm trying to get. That's a lovely heading. From Kelly that was as well, yeah. I'm okay, Erlo. Thank you very much for asking, mate. So yeah, we are nearly at the end of season 2. And we're going into season 3. We will be going into season 3 tomorrow. Murray turns. Oh, that's a great finish. My voice is breaking at the same time. Istvan, yes, I do only stream at the weekends because that's the time that I have free from work. Thank you for coming and joining the stream, by the way. So yeah, we've got this. Pardon me. We should be having this we should have this game in the bag now. Murray with his second of the game, 4-1 to the Vale.
One team really on their game today.
And then we will have the final 2 games. But we've got to hope that Scunthorpe lose points over these games, otherwise we will not win the title. Turner sees Pope in a bit of space. Pope, Pineda. Pineda's trying to get on his left foot. Can we get Murray his hat-trick? We get a bit of space for him. He gets the shot. Good block by the defender. And we're going to make some changes. We're going to let Turner have a rest. And we're going to bring on Arp. And then what we're going to do is going to bring Worrell on for fair. And we're going to have Big Bad Ponce have a bash at the back. Oh, yes, they did. Oh, yes, they did. Yo, Taylor, how are you doing, sir? So, yeah, Vale did win. He won away at Carlisle today, which is an excellent performance. Murray, Panera. Going to try and fizz it in, and that was just useless. Yeah, I got up. I got up. He's only on a short-term loan. We got him in the January transfer window.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Charles.
Take your time, boys. Take your time. Exeter 1-2-2. What a win! I haven't heard that scoreline in ages. Turner. Oh, Turner. Oh, just too much power. Lovely little bit of side space. Exeter 1-2-2. Brilliant. Exeter 2-2 win for Exeter. Well done. I know you mean 2-1, Marussia. I just like having a joke. So yeah, the best score line in FIFA, best score line in football. That is a 2-2 draw.
Middleton.
Oh, well, Murray didn't want to get that ball, did he? All right, Moore. Do a bit of a flick. Oh! That is brilliant. Arp is good. I like his I don't like his finishing is raw, but his build-up play is brilliant. You know, is what you call it. Where if you want him to like pick a nice little bit of a pass out, he gets into good positions, but he's finishing. He's got great shot power, but his actual being able to find the corners is lacking at this moment in time. Give him another year or so, and he'll develop into a great. So probably he's probably like a 4th season player in FIFA.
Middleton.
It's like being able to just drop into the space now.
To Murray.
He does that well. Middleton slides it through. Pope. Popey.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Ponce. No, you can't win the flick. You're good. No, I know. My plan to do the takeover in for what you call it, the
very good
Premier League.
of the ball.
I plan to do the takeover for the Premier League.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
Worrell
Opening them up with a through pass.
cuts it back. Can we get a dink? Can we get a dink? We do get a dink. Can we get a header? And that is Pereira's goal. And that is 5. And I'm going to get the ball because I want to see if I can score 6. Lovely little play there. Worrell, little dink to the back post. Gets past his defender. Pereira with the 5th.
What an emphatic finish.
Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Because we used the financial takeover in the first season, because we got told to. We haven't used one this season. I want to see if I can get away with not using one in the Championship, because I've got some good. I've got 5 good goalkeepers, young goalkeepers that I could sell for some money. So that's what I want to try and do first. Pope nearly hits it in. So that's what I want to try and do. I want to use the transfer funds that I generate from selling my younger players, my youth players, to get the money for the Championship. But when I'm in the Premier League, I will probably have to use it just to even afford the wages.
With this attack.
And don't you dare tell me that's a free kick against us. Phew.
The referee lets the game go on.
Let's go ultra attacking for this to try and score a 6th. Pope to Moore. To Arp.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Murray takes a touch inside. Murray, penalty, referee! Oh, we've got a chance for the 6th, and we've got a chance for Murray to get his hat-trick. Hartigan with the foul. Good play from Murray. Right, yeah, Murray's taking it. Going to go to the keeper's left. Fires it, and I've dragged it wide.
Well, everybody expecting that one to find the back of the net. What a glorious opportunity wasted.
Oh no. Oh no. The keeper didn't move. All I had to do was put it on target.
Well, we've been
Good header from
locked in
Ponce.
this position for a while. Probably the longest period in the game where
Yeah, I know.
the losing team haven't conceded.
Enough said about
Just
that.
seeing out time, and to be fair, the winning team are doing the same as well. Blow the whistle, ref. Moving forward
To Pope.
with some
Oh,
danger
Pope.
to the opposition now.
It's
they're
too
here.
slow on the turn.
Chance to go at the opposition
Well
with
done
pace.
for Moore.
Added time coming up. There'll be 2
Murray
minutes
gets
of
it. Going to try and just sling it through to Pope. Pope finds Arp. Oh, it was bounced back through to Arp. And there's too many defenders there. Get it, Kelly. Oh, okay, just bring him down. That'll do. Good tackle. Good tackle, Kelly.
free kick.
We had a golden opportunity for the hat-trick. Yeah, I know. If it was 1-1, I would have let Popey take it and get the win. You know, but I was trying to get Murray's hat-trick, and I thought I'd just put it that way, and it's going to be good. We get a 5-1 win, which is excellent because it absolutely dominated it. That first goal from Murray, keeper unsighted, and that was a great finish. Again! How? Wimbledon did not have a shot on target, and they scored. How is that possible? That's 2 games in a row now that's happened. But anyway, we won. And we haven't got the notification of Scunthorpe's game, meaning I don't think they played on this day. So we're going to go top, regardless. We're going to go top by a point. So yeah, we'll see. So we've got to wait now to see what they do, what Scunthorpe do. And hopefully they drop points. I'm not looking. 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 Right. Scouted players.
Now let's see what effect that's had on the league
fair enough.
standings. At the top of the table, we have new
I've got to
leaders
look
in
now because I had to
with
see that. So
86 points.
yeah.
In second, the
We've
four
got Berry
leaders,
on the
Scunthorpe
1st. So this is going to be going into 8. This is going into May.
team above.
And we've got 2 games to finish off the season, and we'll see what happens. We've got 9 messages. Right, so we've got Scouted Did I actually... Have I used the Scout Future Star? I can't remember using the Scout Future Star, but we'll have a look at it. We'll have a look at it anyway. Let's have a look at the Youth Academy. So, is there anyone here that I don't recognise? Oh, it's him. Oh, great. So they give us a Scout Future Star, and his valuation is 60. Oh, GG FIFA. So his overall is 48. That's a if that's a Scout Future Star, then they've just given us the worst Scout Future Star imaginable. Wow. Anyway, let's have a look at some of these youth players. So, as you know, the rules for the youth scout reports are that if they are above 94 rated and above 100, above 90 rated and above 100 grand valuation, we try and sign them in. So Ricardo Alves, guys, leave it down. Should we go and get him? No, Nagira's not good. Tavares is no good. Duarte. Oh, again, Nunes. Let me know about him. Perella, we are definitely having you. 100%. So yeah, we've got, who have we got? We've got to worry about. So you've got Duarte, Nunes. Okay, so this is the last chance. So you either tell me to get Nunes or you will let him go. So it's Nunes and Alves. So guys, leave it down below. So Erlo says yes to Ricardo Alves. So we're signing him. So the only one to question is Duarte Nunes. Do we go and do we try and sign him up? With 130k, right midfielder, left-footed, 45 to 61. 71 to 94 potential. Looks like he's got some good stats. Erlo says no, so we go no. Okay, so the next scouting report is... right, Oliver Robinson has already gone, so that's fine. Chain 28, that's fair enough. So Jamie King, not worth it. Callum Baker, not worth it. Jamie Robinson, not worth it. Charles Griffiths, 80k. He's not worth over 100k, so he's gone as well. Okay, so Brandon King, no. Archie Griffiths, no, not worth it. Have we got anyone else here? So we've got Sean Davies, no, no one at all. So that's it. Okay, nobody at all. And we've lost all the rest of the messages, which I don't know what they were. Okay, so guys, where are we going? Where are we going for these youth scouts? So pick 3 countries. Where are we going? Where are we going to go for these 3? Pick any country you want, guys. We got a W. What's a W? Sweden. Okay, so we got a Sweden. We got Sweden, and I'm going to go for a physically strong player because we need some more defense. We need some centre back, so we're going to go there. Another country. We've already been to Australia and New Zealand. We didn't get anything from there last time. I don't think we've been to... We haven't been to any... Well, we've been to Bolivia, haven't we? So, we've already gone to Sweden. USA. Right, let's go to USA and... We've got midfielders. We've got some strikers. You know what? Let's go... let's go technically gifted. And then we've got Japan. We're going to Japan for the final cut, for the final one. Korea Republic, Japan. And we're, again, from there, we're going to go for an attacker. We're going to go for an attacker over in Japan. So we sent the 3 players off. Sent the 3 scouts across, and we just need to going to mess with the budgets a little bit because that doesn't look right. So I'll just put some money into the budgets. And we have got a game against Bury. Oh, Scunthorpe drew. Murray won Player of the Month by the looks of it. Is that Murray? Yeah, it is. Sean Murray won Player of the Month for Port Vale. Good work, sir. Good work. So, with 2 games to play, we can't finish lower than Barnsley now because we're 6 points clear with 2 points to go. Yeah, A-Bay in, what do you call it? Next transfer window. Hello. Remember for tomorrow morning. If you're here tomorrow morning, we make another run at eBay. Okay, so Scunthorpe, we're going with the first team. We're going against Thingy. Who are we going against? Barry. Something stuck in my finger. All right. So we're going against Barry. Barry. We're going against Barry at home. So the way things stand at the minute, with our superior goal difference, if we win both of these games, we've won the title. So that's it. All we have to do is win our last 2 games against Bury and Bradford, and we've won the title. Simple. Let's do this. Come on. Send out the good feels. Send out all the positive emotion you can. All the positive energy. Send it through your screens right now. Because we need 2 victories to win the league. Send them. I can feel the positive energy. I can feel it. Well, a little bit. It's like a little tingling, but then again, that might be just because it's warm in the office.
Well, this is the one we've been waiting for. We being Martin Tyler.
Come on, let's get into this. I'm feeling a Victor White. I'm feeling a Victor White goal in this game. Feeling it.
Port Vale playing here against Bury. Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. 2 banks of 4.
Bury did take points off Scunthorpe though.
Don't see it quite so often these days.
Hashtag champions.
That's a classic formation and
fucking hope so,
really
Mark.
capable of causing problems here today.
Then again, we can't afford a slip up.
What an effort it's been from this
I've
team
got to be
in the
rock
quest
solid
for
at the back.
promotion. Time ticking towards
And it starts there with a
celebration
good
here. As it
challenge
stands,
by
they
Riley.
will go up.
A hallmark of this team has been their concentration throughout this season, and they just need to retain
don't lose
that
it
now,
there.
and they will have got the job done.
Thank you very much for the positive energy.
Well, this is the first chance to get a draw. Just
Lost
the
the
one
ball in the
point
middle,
that
though.
will see them promoted.
They're
will
working it around
reflect,
well,
I'm
are
sure,
Bury.
brilliantly on their season to have got to this point so soon.
Yeah, and the way this team plays, Martin, I think they'll attack it.
They've
They'll
definitely
try
got
and
to
score
fight.
goals.
Oh, get it
Trying
out,
to
Gunning.
pick out
Get a
someone
big
in the
gav.
centre.
Good header.
Very good distance to the clearance.
Robinson down the line.
Port Vale, we know they're
Yeah, oh, that's a
looking good,
brilliant
feeling
slide
good.
tackle.
They had that away win recently in their last game, actually, against AFC Wimbledon.
Oh, they were
Maguire.
excellent in that 5-1 win, and I think that's
Ismail.
going to carry them through the feel-good factor to another victory here.
Gunning tries to get the block off. Good header.
Well done, the
Easy
goalkeeper,
save.
And he's hung on to the ball.
Plays it out nicely to Riley. Into Dazal. We get Layer a touch on the ball. To Vic.
I like the look of this
Vic to
attack.
White. Bang for the edge of the area. Oh, doesn't get on it.
Went in.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Doesn't get under, he just scuffs across it. Hey, look, if you want to, mate, then go and do it. No.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work.
Victor White tries to get a bit of space. He's got it in. Good block by the defender. Corner to Port Vale.
I think he brushed his shot there. and that's why
Oh, no.
it's so wide of
Okay,
the mark.
fair enough. Goal kick.
Well, coming here today, you sense that the home fans expect a victory because they've won the away game against
No.
this club.
Oh, damn it. I pressed the wrong button. Caicedo's off. I made a massive... Oh, no.
He's going to see
I pressed the wrong button.
He is off. Well, I'm sure you would have expected the worst after that challenge, and no surprise the red shown. Well, it's all getting a bit hot under the collar. in that
I've just made
technical
things
area.
imminently
The
harder
manager
for myself now.
less than pleased with that red card.
Oh, dear, dear, dear. We've got no left winger now. Damn it, Darren. I messed up, I messed up.
He's just dropped back in, the striker there to get the ball in midfield. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Right, come on. I need to really focus now.
It's gone out for a throw. Neatly intercepted.
Oh, Robinson, good pressure, but we can't get it out. I've got to be really disciplined now with Riley on that left-hand side. I can't afford to let him wander.
Cut out by the defender. Good vision.
Good tackle there from Gunny. Robinson to Dizelle.
Well read.
Layer. I say you need to be disciplined with Riley. He's broken forward. The left back cut all the way forward. In the space left by Caicedo. That's a lovely ball whipped in. Oh, I nearly celebrated. Taylor with a great header. And he did a little... Oh, that was a brilliant ball in from Robinson. Great connection. And from my angle, I thought that was in. And that would have given us the perfect opportunity.
They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Riley.
Capradossi's caught out of position.
Now.
Gets back in. Riley win that header. Dizelle. Robinson filling in in the centre midfield for some reason.
He's got the technique to deal with the press.
White. Waits for Dizelle to get ahead of him. Dizelle slides it back into Victor White, and that's going to go out for a goal kick. Oh, it was unfortunate. Come on, Vale.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
Victor White. Dizelle. Oh, what a save! What a save from the keeper! That's a phenomenal save. Good header by Riley.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Oh, Robinson nearly filled in. When that header, Riley. Well done, Riley. Can you get there? Well done. Carry on. All right. Now, just get back.
Still progressing on the break.
Dizelle from range. What a save again from the keeper. Brilliant save. I don't think we're going to beat him today. He's in superlative form.
Corner's taken. There's still danger here after this half clearance.
Oh, damn it. Bad pass.
Read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Dizelle goes over. Tries to just slow it down on that left-hand side.
Riley.
Don't get beaten, Riley. Don't get beaten.
Some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Get it out. Oh, no, it's bounced through.
Shots on here.
Whew, side netting.
Close to going inside the post, but it's just...
See you later, Erlo. See you in the morning, mate.
Yeah, I think
Have a good evening.
Keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
Got caught out. Gav.
I like the look of this attack. It's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
And he might have Buffon in goal. Buffon or De Gea.
Good movement forward here.
Oh no, that pass from Dizelle. That should have been to Victor. Oh, go, Gav! What a flick header!
Well, so
lovely, 0-0.
for them today.
Right, can we see the half-time scores? Scunthorpe are winning. I'd say Scunthorpe are winning. Start the second half, we're going to have to go for it. Ultra attacking. We need a goal.
And it's underway.
Fasten is playing like a flipping demon in the net though.
O'Shea. He's onside and in
Oh,
behind.
Capradossi's got done.
How's he done
Done
that?
Clark.
It's a fantastic save.
Oh, he's a good goalkeeper, this lad, and he showed it there with a fine reflex save to keep it 0-0.
Well, a quick reminder.
With a little
that
dink ball.
As it stands, they will be promoted.
Well, all on course. The ship seems to be sailing in the straight direction, but can change, can't it?
Really
Trying
get
to
at the
figure out my
opposition
way in.
here.
Robinson.
Good support play from his teammates.
Wise to the back post. That's a beautiful ball. Oh, good defending.
It's played to O'Shea.
Alexander-Arnold. I tried to intercept the ball. He's got it done. Go. Well done, Gav. Taylor. Brings it forward. Gives it to Leia. Leia just drops it off. Oh, Victor White. Leia's in. Get in there! Get in there! Leia makes it work. Gets his space and gets to the goal that we need. We've beat Fasten with our first meaningful attack of the second half. Great goal.
Well, the fans are in fine voice now because that goal has just made it even more likely that they will clinch promotion today.
Yeah, and it shows what a good team they are, what an attacking team they are. They've got plenty of talent up front.
Could be a chance here.
Right, I'm just going to drop us down to normal attacking now. Well done, Riley.
Strong challenge. Very weak challenge.
Get that, Gav. Good head.
Very good distance to the clearance.
Capradossi, just a little dink over for Riley. Oh, that's lovely. Riley, get yourself back in place. We need you at left back. Dazal.
They've got numbers in this attack.
Leia.
And it looks dangerous.
Leia gets in. Shoots. Good save.
He's refused to be beaten.
Robinson. Oh, that was a lovely spin. Pity he was offside.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team
Massive
trailing,
goal.
you
It
can
was.
understand why he's going to make it.
In the scheme of things, in the grand scheme of things, that was a huge goal. Dazal's got muscled off the
Good
ball.
play until they got that challenge in.
Win that, Riley. Win that. Good header. Lovely cheeky back heel. Oh, it's a cheeky back heel, but that was a terrible ball from Taylor.
Promising build-up.
Capradossi goes to Gunning, and then we've got TAA on that far side. Dazal. Leia.
It's looking good, this move.
Dazal's in a bit of space. Dazal sees the run of Robinson. Robinson takes one touch, two touches. Get in! We've got breathing room now.
They lead by 2.
Get in, little Robinson.
Feel a little bit more comfortable.
Excellent play.
For this advantage at the moment.
Lovely ball here from Dazal. Perfectly weighted. Robinson's 2 touches there. Give him enough opportunity to get the shot off. And it's 2-0.
Chances for fun out there. And the opposition's really got a tight knot.
Breathing room.
Restarting at 2-0. Riley. Moving forward with some
Good ball
danger
in.
to the opposition.
Capradossi.
Now they're here.
Confident touch there. A little bit too calm for my liking, to be honest with you. Oh, that's a bad touch from
On the
TAA
move
though.
and able to cut out the pass. Some options now for the pass. Dawson.
Taylor, give. Oh, no, 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 no. I would have loved if that was a free kick. Riley. Just hold him, hold him. No, 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 no. Goal, 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 goal. Glad we got that second now. Good goal for Berry. Riley gets caught out.
Well, is that going to spoil the promotion party? They've conceded here, but they're still on course for that victory that will give them the promotion.
Yeah, it's a lack of concentration now. I think they were taking it a little bit too easy, but it's a wake-up call for them.
I like the look of this attack.
Victor! Yes! Get in! I told you I felt a Victor White goal. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sacrifice Leia. And I'm going to bring on Fair. And then we're going to bring on Taylor for Dazal. I know he's a centre-back, but we're just going to go all-out kind of defence mode. We're going to let Murray come on as well for Robinson. And we're just going to sit back a little bit. You know what? I'm actually going to let... I'm going to not bring Fair on. I'm going to bring on Middleton, and we're going to be basically playing a centre-back and 2 centre midfielders on the wings, and we're literally just going to camp it out while we've got 10 men. So we've got the goal, we're just going to camp it out for the last 15 minutes. We're making the 3 defensive changes, and I'm just going to go standard defensive, and we're just going to try and just play this game out now. Just going to keep what we've got. We're going to be playing long ball as well up to Victor.
position here.
Oh, Riley's got caught out again. Great ball whipped in. Win that TAA. What are you doing?
Well, that could be an important moment. That would have
Wow.
got them right back
Right,
in the
long
match.
ball up to Victor.
Too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them
Win
in
that.
this game.
Good header, Vic.
Middleton.
Taylor. Victor White.
Into the attacking
Gets tackled
third.
by the defender. He's running back,
Saw
though.
a look from the other player and saw
Gives
whether
it off to Murray.
guiding it through.
Murray, don't know what happened there. Why did you go for the fake shot? I only pressed shoot. Right, that's it. Listen, I'm just going to run back and just let them have the ball there. They're wasting their own time.
Riley. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Well done, Murray. And Middleton. Well done.
Middleton.
This'll do. This'll do.
Got some strength, hasn't he?
Win the
to
header,
shoot
win
the
the
ball
header.
like that.
Oh, I didn't when you play it back there. That's it, Taylor. Oh no, what have you done? I thought you had that all day. This might have been a bad move playing him at left mid. And Riley's been done. Good header away from Gunny.
Riley. Well, he's got support here.
Well done that time from
That's
Riley.
broken up by the defender before the cross could come in.
Tries to see Murray's through.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
Riley gets back.
The fourth official has indicated
Riley.
there will be a minimum of 2
Really
hours.
getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Good tackling there, Capradossi.
Using his physical power to protect the ball.
Yes!
Tremendous joy at the final whistle because that
After the sending off, we managed to get the win. That was a tough game. That was a very tough game. We deserved it. We definitely deserved it, the 3-1 win. Now, did Scunthorpe mess up? They were 1-0 up at half-time. Did they mess up? The answer is, no, they didn't. They won 2-1. Barnsley drew. Guaranteed second place. Absolutely guaranteed second place. We've got one game left against Bradford. Let's, before we go into that game, we will see what Bradford have got to play for. Yeah, so Caicedo is picked up for one match, so he's missing the last game of the season.
Bradford City 2.
So we'll see.
1, AFC Wimbledon 0. Notts County 2. Fleetwood Town.
We will
1.
see what we've got to do
Athletic 1,
and who
Mansfield
Scunthorpe
Town
have got,
1.
because that will.
Peterborough
If they've got an
United
easy
1,
game, I might just go out all. I might just go all out for the win. I think I should. I've got to go for the win anyway, but I might go absolutely all out for it. And what you call it, just say right. If we're gonna go, we've got to win the game, so we might as well go out. If we lose, we lose. It's one of those. We might as well go out for the win.
VALE with 89 points.
But we'll see. We'll see who they've got.
But only behind on
If they've got a tough team,
in third, Barnsley with
then
81
we might
points.
just play a little bit more conservative and then push. First off, just play our normal game, just play it around, just try and play the passes, just try and get an opportunity to score.
With 65 points. In
But
eighth,
we'll see.
Bradford City
So
with
89
63
points between
Bottom of
us
the
and
table, AFC
us and
Wimbledon with
Scunthorpe.
31 points.
We're both guaranteed to get promoted. Right, okay, so let's have a look at the tables first to see where Bradford are. Okay, so Bradford, they don't have a chance to get the playoffs, so we will see about that. So they've got nothing to play for, Bradford. So but now, who have Scunthorpe got to finish off the season? Scunthorpe are away at Peterborough. Have Peterborough got anything to play for? No. Peterborough are even more mid-table than Bradford. So, right. Okay. And we're going to have to go with the 4-1-4-1 formation. Pope leading the line. Riley's going to drop to the bench. We're going to put Robinson and White on the bench just in case we need them to just have a burst at the end. Wow. So comfortable going with a very, very, very attacking bench. Where's the defensive? There's the centre defensive mid Taylor. He can go on for Mitchell. Mitchell's not going to play a part in this. So we've got a good team there. It's a team that can win this game and put us in the title and gain us the title. Remember, if we win, no matter what Scunthorpe do, we win the league. Let's go and do this, Vale. Come on. Let's finish the season strong. Goal news. Okay. Peterborough versus Scunthorpe is the only one we've got on the goal news. Come on, Vale. This is the title decider. We win, we've won the title. We draw or lose, we've got to hope Scunthorpe do the same. We've got to match their result. We'll check it at half time as well and see how they're doing.
Here's the kickoff.
I'm going to go standard attacking to start off with. Bradford look like they've set out today. They've set out to spoil our party.
Probably one of the two front men.
Early heavy tackle on Moore. Yeah, Bradford are coming to press. Let's go back to balanced.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option.
Come on, Moore. I need you to carry on.
Like to fill his midfield.
Yeah, Bradford are up for this. They really are.
You can feel the disappointment around the ground. With
Well
little
done,
time
Moore.
left on this final day of the
Middleton
season.
plays it to
At the
Turner.
moment, they won't be champions.
Turner's first touch is brilliant. He's bursting into the space.
Coming into
Oh,
this
too
game.
heavy a touch though against the big centre back. He was never going to win that.
Alan, what sort of advice would you be giving to the players to deal with the pressure
Good
of going
ball back
for a
in.
title like this? You've been a
Jones.
winner twice.
Well,
Ball
just
gets
try and
whipped
play
in.
the
More.
way that you have
That'll do.
most of the
That'll do.
campaign, the way that's got you into
Cheers
this
for the vote of
position.
confidence, Mark.
Just keep your eye on the ball. That's basically the message.
Hit in
That's a
hard
great
and
ball.
low. Does he want to shoot? Well, the crowd wants
That's
him
a
to shoot.
bad shot though.
Well, they were
Or an
saying
even,
shoot,
he's either a
shoot.
very bad shot or
They'll
an
be saying
even
next
worse
time.
pass.
I think they'll be shouting pass, pass after that. What a shocking attempt.
Middleton. Turn pass.
Pope gets tackled from behind, no foul.
Great tackle.
Good tackling there from Turner. Slides it through to Pinera. Murray. Middleton to Murray. Gives it to Pope. Pope gets a bit of space. Gonna hammer it with his left. Popey! Get in! Feed the Pope and he will score in the title decider. Popey! You legend! Anyone could have scripted this. And it's Popey who gets our first goal in this game. On his left peg as well. Great play. Murray to Pope. Little shimmy to create the space. That's a lovely run from Turner to take the other centre back away as well. And we're 1-0 up in the title decider.
Confidence of their chances here, but they look a different team now.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass.
Pope tries slipping through to Fair. Good defending. Very good defending. Well done, Moore. Well read. Turner. Murray.
Middleton. He's coming forward with some danger.
Well played. Well played. Good. Now this is good.
Let's
just work them around and wait for the space to open up for us.
Getting them to chase. Middleton.
Like there. Turner
And
just
he goes
loses
for the
it.
tackle
Oh, wins it back though. Well done.
to Murray.
Unlucky
Neatly
Murray.
intercepted.
Got to watch for the quick Bradford counter. Why are you highlighting Barnsley, FIFA? It got nothing to do with today's
Cut out the
game.
pass. It's looking good, this move.
Polion. This is it's dangerous. Got to
Whipped
win
into
that
the
header,
wide
Hall.
area.
Kelly, sorry, not
Not really
Hall.
away. Poor clearance.
Murray. Turner. Middleton on the run. We've got Pineda as well. Waits to slip him in. Gets it onto his left. Pineda digs it into the back post. Murray!
That's a fine catch.
Why didn't you didn't hit that with any kind of conviction at all? Win that header. Good header.
He's used his head there to keep his side in possession. Now this looks promising.
Moore breaking forward. Slides it in. Turner is just offside, but that's okay. That's okay.
About that offside call, but we can see it again here.
We'll let him play it
he's quick,
short.
this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Good little deflection there from Murray. Middleton's got a bit of space. Play it around the back. Lovely ball. Can Pope get there? No. Pope putting the pressure on. There's going to be a free kick to Bradford, but they're playing advantage.
He's entitled to do that.
Good little dink ball into the middle there.
Taylor.
Win that ball. Well done, Kelly.
To Murray.
Middleton plays it out to Moore. Lovely bit of space there for Pineda to break into. Cuts it back. Pineda. Gonna. Ooh, Moore. Murray! Gets a good block by the defender, and apparently we were going to give away a free kick there.
Got the sympathy of this match, I think. He understands it, and they're playing on.
Offside. Phew, okay. 10 minutes to go in this half. And Murray's got a yellow card for something, but I don't care. As long as he doesn't get a red.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Middleton. To Murray.
Oh, it's a bad pass.
Hansen. And Jones.
Good tracking back by Fair.
Taylor. Attacking now.
Well done, Taylor. Well done. Great defensive work there, son.
Now Kelly.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Oh, no, 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 no. Chance! Side netting. 5 minutes to go in the half.
Created chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
Murray. Got on the ball in midfield. Well read by.
I'm being a little bit sloppy now. I need to just refocus.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. To Murray. Middleton.
Lovely play.
Murray. Played forward. A bit of menace in this attack.
Chance for Turner to get in. Turner takes one touch and then fires it. Good defending.
Now they've got a corner on the attack again. The team that's leading by
Try the
one
short
goal.
one.
Decided that this time they're going to play the short
Fair.
corner.
To the back post. Chalobah.
Towards the back post.
Can we win that ahead of the keeper? Can we? No, we can't. Keeper goes down in instalments, and that should be half time by the time he's cleared it. No, not quite just yet. Chalobah. To Pope.
Here's a chance to attack.
Pope to Fair. First touch is terrible, but he worked the space, and that's going to be half time now. That is half time. Right, we're 1-0 up in the final game of the season that could win us the title. And Scunthorpe are drawing. Okay, so we're doing better than Scunthorpe, which is excellent. So we're guaranteed the title in a minute.
It is the kick-off here for the second.
Let's just carry on what we need to do. If we can get a second goal, give us a 2-goal cushion, I will be so happy.
Well, he's pressed him there.
Excellent
running
play.
The ball out of play. Middleton.
Kelly to Fair. Fair, going to try and dink it in for two. Oh, yes, boys! Get in! Turner's lying down. I don't know what's happening there. But Turner couldn't quite celebrate because he was already on the floor. But no. That's it. We've got the 2-goal cushion now. Great finish from Turner. Lovely ball in from the left from Fair. And that is nearly sealed it. That's great play. Kelly waiting for Fair to get the space. Lovely ball in. Turner near post. Keeper no chance. 2-0 Vale. Title is coming to Burslem, ladies and gentlemen.
Restarting at 2-0. There's good progress with this attack. Here's Taylor.
And again, Bradford might all of a sudden turn the wick up. Oh my, what a finish! It's Napoleon. What a finish! Sneaks it through the legs of the keeper. Lovely run there. Absolutely beautiful run. Now we have got to be careful. We need to get a great goal from Napoleon.
Still in front, but conceding. Might just rattle the confidence a bit.
Yeah, a bit of doubt perhaps sets in. It's always easy to get panicky when the crowd get panicky, and that's the case at the moment.
Again, the ball into Fair.
Really getting at the
Turner
opposition this far up the
to
pitch
Pope.
now.
Pope, run a Turner again. Can he get ahead of the defender? No, he can't.
Middleton.
Murray loses the ball too easily there.
To Jones. Taylor.
Good battling from Murray.
Jones.
Well read by
It's the
Kelly.
tackle that stops the attack here.
Plays the ball down the line. Fair. Open his legs. Fair streaking forward. Going to go with the third heavy touch. Can he get it to Pineda on the far post? No, he can't. Pope doesn't fall for him. Kelly flicks it back to Taylor. Taylor's going to go into the middle. Middleton to Murray. Murray back to Kelly. Drops it back to Murray again. Going to go down. Oh no, that's. It's been nicked. Fair's come back. Well played by Fair.
We could lay it off to the supporting player.
Offside. We get the offside.
Just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there. He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Middleton.
Turner into Pope.
Moving forward with
Turner
some
again.
danger to the opposition now they're here.
Lovely tried to slide it into Pope's legs. It didn't work. Ball gets down. Law
Really trying to use
against
the full
Moore.
width of the pitch here.
Lovely
to make
spin.
some progress.
Wyke gets the ball whipped in. Taylor with the header. Moore with the secondary ball out. Now can we quickly get it to Fair? We can. Fair's first touch takes him inside. Second touch he's taking him all out, but it doesn't work. Right.
Murray.
Into Pope.
Now here's a chance
Murray's
to
breaking
get at the
forward.
opposition.
Good defending.
And they've
Right,
taken
what
it.
we're going to do, we're going to mix it up. We're going to put, for the last game of the season, White, Robinson is going to come in the cam role. No, actually, what we're going to do, Turner's going to just move back into the normal role. We're going to bring on White and Robinson, and then we're going to bring on, we're going to leave it at that, and we might do one more sub later on. So that is what we're going to do. Pope is going to get a standing ovation when he comes off.
Break quickly when they get possession.
And offside flag, and this is going to be the substitution now. They're making the first sub. Pope is coming off. Well played, Pope.
We'll be really pleased with that contribution because
Replaced by Victor White. Murray obviously with that yellow card had to come off, just in case we need to kind of just bridge the gap. And now with little Robinson and Turner pulling the strings in the midfield. Victor White up front.
On the attack.
Let's bring this game home now, Vale.
Good football between
Well
these
done,
two.
Middleton.
Nice passing.
Fair. Robinson. Down to Victor White. Goes to Turner. Turner to Pineda. Pineda gets into the box, shoots off the heels of the defender, balloons up into the keeper's hands.
And he keeps possession with that
Robinson.
header.
Turner. Robinson gonna have a
Getting
dig from
forward. He's gonna
range.
shoot from here. Well, nowhere
Wide.
near. He was a long way out.
yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute, making sure there's no turnover.
Still got to be awake. Still one go if another Bradford goal can change the entire complexity of the title. Because if Scunthorpe are winning, which they were drawing at half time, and we draw, we finish second. Lovely ball. Down the line. Victor White. Going to cut back inside his defender. And again, Victor gets shrugged off the ball. Just couldn't do everything we wanted him to. Bradford are starting to commit men forward now. They want to finish their season with a victory. Victor White, Robinson. Oh, good defending. Win that header, Chalobah. Good header. Turner plays it out to Fair. Cuts back inside. Robinson. Going to try and slide it through. Victor White gets muscled off the ball. Penalty! How is that not a penalty? He made no attempt to play the ball. He just played Victor. Good battling there by Robinson. Right, we're going to make one more sub. Turner's had a great game, but we're going to take him off for Taylor. The centre defensive midfielder. We'll just do a little bit of shoring up now for the last 5.
Great interception.
Middleton. Can he get through to Victor? He can. Looks for Pereira. Can we get the dink into the back post? Fair with the header! Straight to the keeper. Good header by Moore. Just that's good. That's good. Just get it into Bradford half. Can he win the second header? No, he can't. Risky pass. Luckily, that's over. Well played, Turner. Right, we're just launching this towards Victor. We're not going to play it short anymore. Good header there, Vic. Good header. Fair hasn't got the pace he had in the first half. Can he just dink the ball in? Pereira, right footed, good block. What a save. Fair, just nail it. It's at the post. Oh no. Please, Bradford, don't go up the other end and score. Champions! Get in! Definitely the champions! Definitely 100% the champions! Two seasons, 2 times champions, Port Vale. Get in! Get in! Oh, that is excellent. Absolutely excellent performance. 10 games to go. We were on the title, and we had a really bad patch with about 3 or 4 games drawing and losing. And then for the last 4 games of the season, we've absolutely nailed it. We've won the last 4 games of the season. We finished on a total of 92 points, and that League One trophy is ours. It is ours. That is an excellent performance from the boys. I'm not sure who's going to pick it up. It's number 35. It's Middleton. And that is League One champions, Port Vale Football Club. We're into the championship next season. And that will be starting tomorrow morning. Get in, boys. Get in.
Made the journey here, hoping to witness these scenes, which they will remember.
That is excellent. That is absolutely excellent. Thank you very much for all the feels and the positive notions in chat. Thank you for having the support, Mark. I know you believed. I just thought we were going to get a little bit of FIFA BS again to stop us from winning this. Middleton hasn't got a solid grip on that trophy. Hopefully he doesn't drop it, because that's probably cost all of 50p to make that trophy. But that is excellent. 2 times the Vale have now come all the way through and won the title. We're going to get the obligatory team photo behind the trophy. League One champions, Port Vale. Mwah! Get in. And we got Popey to score a goal in this final game of the season as well. So that's excellent. We'll finally get to see how Scunthorpe actually did, and whether if Bradford had equalised, would it have made a difference? And the answer is no, they lost. Scunthorpe lost anyway. So even if Bradford had scored a late equaliser, we still would have won the title. So that is excellent, excellent, excellent. Finished on, right, let's have a look at the table. We finished on 92 points. We scored 92 goals. We won 27, 11 draws, 8 losses. Scunthorpe only lost 5 games, but they had 17 draws in there. Conceded 34. Now let's go and have a look at the leagues from around the league. From around the world. Let's have a look at these scouting reports that are coming through. Dean Saunders was this. He wasn't a potential to be special, but he wasn't one of the players I was looking for. So we won 1.5 million for winning that. Caicedo's. So we'll see what gets said now. Let's have a look at around the leagues to see who's won the respective leagues from everywhere else. That is just a good feeling. We've managed to get through 2 seasons and we've won the title both times. Speedily getting a way through. So in the Premier League, there's still what? They play 38 games, so there's still 3 games to go in the Premier League season, and Man City are just edging it from Arsenal. Man United are adrift. So you'd say it's Man City and Arsenal's to fight out for there. In the Championship, 1 game left to go there, and it is Bournemouth who are making an immediate return to the Premier League, with Brighton coming back as well. And they are really far ahead of Sunderland, who are next. And that is going to be interesting. So we are not going to be playing Charlton Athletic, MK Dons. MK Dons 6 points. Can they get out of it? Technically, MK Dons could get out of it, but they've got to win both their games. And Preston don't win their last game. So we're definitely not playing Charlton. We could not be playing Wigan, MK Dons and or Preston to figure that out. As you've just seen, obviously, us and Scunthorpe are going up. And who got relegated. So there was AFC Wimbledon got relegated, Northampton, Bury and Walsall got relegated in that league. Gillingham, Colchester and Wickham are guaranteed promotion to League 1, and Morecambe and Accrington would have gone down if there was relegation in League 2. In France, Paris Saint-Germain have won the league. That's absolutely dead cert they've won the league there. In Germany, Bayern, again, they've won that league. Definitely won that league now. 24 wins and only conceded 18 goals in 31 games. Well done, Bayern. In Italy, similar story. Juve have run away with it. Let's go to Spain and see how it's gone over there with El Clasico. And then I will do my little bit of extra afterwards. Scotland, Rangers are top. 4 points clear. I think that's the end of the season as well. And in Spain, Barcelona 9 points clear, Real Madrid, and on the verge, if they haven't done it already, on the verge of doing the Invincibles. They have not lost a single game that season. That is insane. Well done, Barcelona. So that goes round everyone on the major scenes in the major leagues. We've got promoted. Stay tuned. Tomorrow morning, we will be going into the transfer window for we're going into the transfer window for the next season. Into the Championship. I'm going to be basically off stream now, just going through the final weeks of the season and just doing the training and just simming everyone up, and then tomorrow morning we will be starting the Championship season. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you for all the positive messages. I've been Raccas. I'll see you in the morning. Tra.